Snickers? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? She's so cute, guys. She just came back from the groomers, and because she's a puppy, she just only got like what they could get her and got a bath and got her nails trimmed. They even put a little bandana on her, and it's so cute. Little yellow bumblebees. But yeah, so now we're gonna hang out outside, huh? Mwah! Yeah. Okay guys, I forgot to film, but after watering my other flowers and plants, I had some tulips to plant, and I found the perfect spot so they'll get a little bit of sun and everything. I think they look good, and I hope that they last, because I don't plant. But yeah, I just wanted to try it this year, so I will definitely update you guys if they die or if they keep growing. Much today, and honestly I don't think I've filmed much this entire week, but we went out Sunday for Mother's Day, so I was shopping. I just have the video where I exchanged my jeans. I went to Barnes & Noble, but I forgot to film, but that is totally fine because they did not have one book that I wanted out of 6, literally 6 books that I wanted, and they didn't even have one. So I was only looking for books like on my TBR, so that would be like books on my immediate like want to read. I wanted some that continued series and everything that I was in the middle of. Cruel and Unusual by Patricia Cornwell. They had 2 of her books, and those 2 were not the one that I needed, so it was not Cruel and Unusual. Unraveled by Helen Hart, which is number 9 in the Steel Brothers saga. Literally, they had almost every single book by her, but not Unraveled. I've literally looked at 3 different Barnes & Nobles for Cruel and Unusual, Unraveled. I'll be making an online order, and so yeah, then maybe I'll have a book haul to show you. But then there was Dirty Ties by Pam Godwin. I'm pretty sure it's just its own little book, like it's just a standalone, and I've heard, well, not heard, but I seen it on Pinterest, and there was like good things about it. It's supposed to be a dirty romance. I'm not for sure if it's dark. I think it might be dark romance, but yeah, I've heard good things about it. And literally 3 Barnes & Nobles I've looked at, they do not carry it, so maybe, and they do not even carry Pam Godwin, so maybe she is not associated with Barnes & Noble. I have no idea. So yeah, that's definitely one that I will have to find online. And then the other one is Summertime by Willow Astor. I can never find anything by Willow Astor at Barnes & Noble, so that is another book that I am going to have to probably order, because yeah. And then The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. So I did find a couple of these when we were down in Florida, but they did not have the hard copy. They only had the paperback, and what I've heard and what I know, it's like a vampire romance book and everything with trials, I think. Everything that I heard about it is supposed to be really, really good. I love anything vampires, and so I really want to read it. I want the hardcover because, of course, I am pretty sure that I'm gonna love it because of what I've heard by other people and everything. And so I want it like as like a book that I can collect, and so I want the hardcover. But yeah, they didn't have them there, and then I looked Sunday and they did not have it in the paperback, and then I found this section. They literally had book 2, book 3, and I think there's that little like one that's like book 4 or something like that. It's like a little novella. They had that one, but they did not have The Serpent and the Wings of Night. And then the next one is The Sundown Motel by Simon St. James. I don't know how old this book is, but I come across it on Pinterest. It's like what they talk about. It's supposed to be like really good like thriller at this like secluded hotel, and I feel like that just gives me kind of like Lifetime like movie vibes and everything, and it intrigued me when I read the description on the back. But yeah, I've looked at 3 Barnes & Noble and have not been able to find those either, so I guess I am gonna have to definitely order online. Okay, so this is like the only thing that I got Sunday, and that is because my mom found them and I really wanted a pair. I've never owned a pair of Hey Dudes, and these were like on clearance. They were normally $84.99 and they were on sale for $49.98, and they're these like Hey Dude boots, which I think those are super cute for like fall time and everything, and they're comfy. They have like cushion, but yeah, so I got those. Okay, so now yesterday, which was Thursday, we did go shopping again, but not much. The reason why we actually went over there is because we found out that Old Navy had a collection with Disney, and we are a Disney family. So starting off with the haul, of course, the first place we went to was Old Navy, so I will start off with that. Okay, so I did get 4 things at Old Navy, but the one thing I have to return, it was like this athletic dress that had like a built-in sports bra and like built-in shorts, but unfortunately it was really tight, and I just did not like how it looked on my body. Yes, I probably should have tried it on. So the main reason why we went in there, and of course I had to get this because it's super cute, it is this little white cropped tee from the Disney collection. Of course I wear a medium, and it also says Family Magic. Literally only 20 bucks. And then my mom found this for me, and of course, because we just were talking about them, you know that I'm a book lover, and this just screamed book lover attire. My mom found this for me because it was in the clearance section, and it's this big baggy sweatshirt, and it says Hopeless Romantic. It's so cute. I tried it on. It's like the perfect bagginess. It is comfy. It has like this soft fuzzy material on the inside. This was on clearance for, it literally was originally $39.99 and it was $11.99. And then they had shorts on sale too. These are the high rise OG straight 3-inch inseam shorts. I wear a size 6. But yeah, this says $39.99. I can't remember. It was like, these were like 15 bucks. Like, okay, so I did get a pair of shorts at TJ Maxx, but unfortunately I have to return those two. They were cans and they were literally 16 bucks. That's like what, half, if not less than half, buy them for normally. Okay, so the rest that I got at TJ Maxx, I needed makeup, and I was actually going to order some Korean based makeup products from like Amazon and everything. I wound up not ordering most of the stuff. The only thing that I couldn't find was a concealer, so I did order that. First up, I needed a setting spray. So what I found at TJ Maxx was, of course, Milk Makeup. This is the Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Matte Setting Spray. And then I needed a foundation. I did get this, and it is the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, medium to full coverage. I am a little scared that it's going to be maybe a little bit too yellow for me, but we'll find out. If not, maybe the concealer will save the day. But it is in the lightest shade that they had there, which is the Light 6. Okay, so the other stuff that I needed was, I was gonna go for like a lip tint. It was $6.99 for a pack of 5. I used this one today. It doesn't really have a brand other than, I'm guessing the brand is Lip Butter. This one, it says infused with vitamin E. So they do not have color names or anything, but it's like a nude shade, and yeah. Super soft. It's not very pigmented, but it is a little bit pigmented, and my lips are really dry, so it did heighten that right now. But yeah, it does give off like a little shimmer, a little just touch of that color. But yeah, it didn't look bad earlier, but my lips are dry. And then we have this brown shade, which is gorgeous, but at the same time it's also not pigmented, but they're still kind of cute, so I'm not too mad about it. And then we have this, what is this, like rustic red brown, I want to say, kind of color. It's really pretty. And then we have this color right here, which is this, I want to say, like this pinky mauve. And then it also came with this bright like Barbie pink. So that is all I got at TJ Maxx. The other stop was Walmart, and I didn't buy a lot at Walmart, but I can show you what I did buy. We're gonna start out with, at Walmart, I got the Pure Silk Rich and Luxurious Shaving Cream, the Raspberry Mist one. I love these because they're super cheap. They're just as cheap as like the Walmart brand, like the Equate. So that's what I got. That's what I use. Like the other things is I got this Rain-X High Foaming Car Wash Concentrate for my car. So, and then I don't have like nothing to use to scrub it. I got this Auto Drive Large Chanel Wash and Scrub Sponge. Like this. It has like the nice like microfiber side and then a scrubby side. And then the other thing I got, because I don't have one, and if I go places, travel and everything, my mom wanted me to have one, and so I also picked up one. It is by Sabri. It's Safety Value Pack. It is pepper gel and a alarm. Stuff that us girls have to do to stay safe, you know. All right, so that's it for the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay guys, so we just got back from town. My mom let me drive her vehicle, yay! But anyways, so I wanted to film this for you. We really didn't get a lot, but I will show you because I also got my Amazon package today too. So I don't know if I said this, but the main reason, and there's a little video. Snickers, stop! Excuse my dog. She's always like this, but we got a cake order for my grandma's birthday party this Saturday, and so I ordered my mom this because her sisters are all wearing this. This is Daughter of the Birthday Queen. Cute, and blue is my grandma's favorite color, so that's what my mom wanted, and that's what I bought her. And when my mom and I were in town, I did not record this because of course I was driving through the drive-thru, but I got a grande iced caramel macchiato. Delicious, my favorite. And then here's my little Amazon package right here. I need a refill on my face wash soon, so I got a package of this, the La Roche-Posay Tolerant Purifying Foaming Cleanser. So yeah, it's supposed to help reduce plastic, and it is a couple of dollars cheaper to get this than to get a whole nother bottle of it, so I did that. And then unfortunately I accidentally got 2 of these, but I'm hoping they're good, but I'm not for sure because the color is a little off. As you can see, it says like number 5, so it's supposed to be right there, ice beige, but when I opened it, it looks pretty dark, so I don't know. It's by the brand the same or something like that. Yeah, it's like that, so like might be okay. It might be okay actually. Like, you see that? It seems like it looks a lot darker in the pot, but I think it will work. It is, of course, made in Korea. I wanted to try Korean concealer, and I've always wanted to try a pot concealer, so. And then, probably a little too much information, but I got a 2-in-1 bikini trimmer. And then I was about out, and this is how I take my makeup off. I use the Anua Heartly Vitamin E Pore Control Cleansing Oil from Korea. It's Korean brand too. That's what I got from Amazon. And then I got a couple pairs of shorts and everything from town, so I can show you that here in just a minute. Okay guys, and I had to pick up, I had a different brand the last time, but they were all out, so I just had to get like whatever they had. But I take magnesium. My mom and I wanted to try this because I used to use Neutrogena sunscreen on my face, and every time I would use it I would get like bumps, breakout, or it would just be red and irritated. So my mom saw this one and we were gonna try it, and her and I together. It's CeraVe Hydrating Sheer Sunscreen. This one's SPF 30 and it's for face and body. It's also water resistant and it says suitable for sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin, so I hope that it works. Okay, so the last thing that I bought or whatever, I had to return a pair of shorts because they did not fit, so I went back to get a size different. I got these at TJ Maxx. These were literally $16.99 and they are can-cans. The style is Estelo. Super cute. Love the color, I love the cut. And then these were also $16.99 and they are can-cans. And it says also style Estelo, but it's literally not the same thing because they're like different cut. But super cute. Love the cut of those. That's it for now. Snickers. Hello, yes, the vlog is continuing. So today is Friday and we have a surprise birthday party from my grandma because she turns 85, and we got these buns for a deal, but we need to cut them in 3s, so I'm standing here and doing that now. Like right now where I am prepping and helping my mom do things. I have to make my moose poop, which is, that's what we always called it as kids. My aunt used to make it all the time, but it is just like graham cracker pudding cake. So, and then I am supposed to make a like fruit tray. Okay guys, so the clip before this, I was making that pudding graham cracker cake that I was telling you about, which we call it moose poop. And right now I'm starting with the strawberries. We are doing our own fruit tray. So this is like the last thing that I think I need to do tonight. Other than I gotta pick out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. So